Hey guys, Tattoo Mark here and the crew, Tattoo Mark's Estate Sales. We're in Desert Hot Springs today. This is the reveal day for Ritchie. Right behind me, standing next to Lisa and Marco, underneath that blanket is Ritchie's new surprise. We're out here, we got him a new TV. You guys got him a new TV. Everybody that contributed, he's got a bed, he's got a TV. We moved him all the way out here to DHS. And behind here is what he really wants, but he doesn't think that we raised enough money to get it. His next door neighbor came over when we were doing the sale, and he came up in a blue scooter and with headlights and everything like that. And Ritchie said, "This is really what I want." And I said, "You know, Ritchie, that's a lot, a lot of money. I don't know if we can raise that much." So his neighbor had one, and that's all he kept his eyes on was this scooter. And so he doesn't know it, but he has one. It's underneath that blanket. So this is gonna surprise him, and so we're gonna go get him right now. And you know, before he gets here, you know, I just want to say thank you to all you guys for the contributions that you gave us. It really makes a difference in his life. So I really want to appreciate that before he gets here. So follow me. We're gonna go get him, and we're gonna reveal this to him. So follow me. Ritchie, come on. We got some.
Okay.
Ritchie's on the phone.
Okay, Joey, I'll call you back, okay? Okay, bye-bye. My neighbor, an 80-year-old lady that lives in back of me, wanted to know if I moved.
Oh, what'd you tell her? Yes?
Yes.
Come on out here.
Cindy, what's the password for the Wi-Fi?
Oh, it's I'll have to look it up. I'll give it to you in a little while.
Yeah, they need to hook up the TV.
Oh, yes.
We can do it when we get back. Just gotta come out here and shoot a little video, and you know, you can thank everybody and you know, for coming by. And how do you feel being out here?
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's clean air, huh?
Yes. Not all the hustle and bustle.
Yeah, watch your stuff. It's gonna be different out here. We got a Coke and a water for you. Sit
Okay.
down right there in that little chair. They're building, they're doing a little construction over there.
Yeah.
Oh, so we'll set the password when we get back up in there, you know.
Okay.
But Jackie's in front of the camera. We just want to shoot a little video and talk to you a little bit, you know,
Okay.
and go from there. So how do you feel the sale went? Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Did you?
It was nice meeting all the people.
There was a lot of people that came by and was talking to Ritchie and the supporters, and they came by and just brought him food and snacks and wanted to talk to him and donated to him, and so we were able to get you I don't think you've seen it, but we were able to get you a brand new TV, the bed's in there. We brought all of Ritchie's stuff over here, and so just, you know, we're very, you know, blessed and honored to get you here and to help you in your new location. When we were doing the sale, your neighbor was out there. We were talking to your neighbor a little bit, the one that rides the scooter. Do you remember that? Yeah. When you saw him in that scooter, what do you remember? What some of the things that you were saying to me about?
Oh, I'd like to have one of those.
Yeah, he was really wanting this scooter. It's a blue scooter, and it's a four wheels scooter, and it was really fancy and had lights on it and stuff like that. You like that, huh?
Yeah, the elderly scooter.
What was it?
This is called a mobility scooter.
Yeah, mobility scooter. So, you know, out of all the people that that came by, all the supporters from Tattoo Mark, the supporters that came by and donated, and anywhere from $5 to $20 to $75, and then Jackie and Marco and Lisa that were there, they all donated and chipped in, and it's just it was just really good to to do that for you. So I'm glad to get you out here in your new location. And is there anything that you'd like to tell the people that came by?
Yes, I really appreciate everything everybody did. I hope they have a blessed and happy New Year.
I want you to hold something. I want to tell you the story, if I can get through it.
In the future, I'm going to get a laptop, computer.
He wants a laptop, so we're going to try to get him that. And so that's in the making. So I'm going to tell you this story. There's this gentleman that I'm going to try to get through this. There's this gentleman that shows up in heaven. He dies, and he shows up at the pearly gates, and so God is there, and so God asked him, "What's his name?" And he says, "It's John Smith." And so he showed up, and he's really fancy and really nice clothes and Italian suits and Italian shoes and really fancy. Smells good. Got a lot of jewelry on, all of his jewelry. And so so God says, "Welcome to heaven," and so he's looking at his name, and he keeps looking and flipping the pages and looking, and so the guy says, "What's taking so long?" And so days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, and God says, He said, "You've really done good for yourself." He said, "You made all this money, and you got all these fancy cars, and you really did good." And so weeks turned into months. It was a little bit longer, and the guy says, "What's taking so long?" And God says, "I'm just going through your life and seeing everything that you did." And he said, "You did really good for yourself." And so months later, this other guy comes up, and he has nothing on. He's like in tattered clothing, and God said, "Welcome to heaven." And he said, "What's your name?" He said, "John Smith." It's just John Smith for the story. And so God was looking through the book, and he found his name like in seconds. And he said, "Oh my God," he said, "welcome to heaven, come on in, God bless you." And the gates open like within, minutes. And so, so the Italian guy, the guy with all the Italian clothes on and the jewelry says, "What's wrong? Why this guy you let him in seconds, and I've been standing here for 2 months." And God says, "Well, the reason why he came in before you," is, he said, because he gave everything away. He said he gave everything away. When there was a neighbor in need, he was the first one there to donate his time and money. He says when there was somebody standing in line that couldn't pay their bill, he paid their bill for them. He said following the 10 Commandments in life is wonderful, and believing in me is wonderful. But he said your ticket said, your ticket into heaven is to give. He said, I want you to give. So, on behalf of my people that follow me, and on behalf of the staff at Tattoo Marks Estate Sales, and on behalf of me, it's my honor to give you what you want, to make your life easier. You can open your hand. You know what those are?
Oh,
It's the keys to your old scooter. It's behind you. Your own red sports car. And Jackie got a red boat for it. It's got a little horn here for you. And then this is like a turtle, and then like a rabbit, so it could go slow or fast. And then you remember the headlights that you wanted? It's got the headlights right here. You can turn them on, off and on, like that, and then your horn right here. And then you go fast or slow. And this is gonna go, that's gonna go backwards, and then this one's gonna go forward. Okay? Thank you for letting us do this for you. We love you. My supporters love you. My crew loves you, and I love you. Thank you. You want to tell them we're gonna sign
I
off?
love everybody. Appreciate you.
We love you too, Ritchie.
See you next time, guys. Thank you.